us see.
What do we need? Yes?
Corporal?
Sure.
Let's see.
Sounds like a plan.
Fine. Finally.
Yes, almost there.
What is it?
I haven't heard from... It will only take a second.
Yes. What's next?
Tandai, have you made any progress?
You have my attention.
Yes, the repairs have been finished.
They have? Why hasn't anyone told me? Oh well, doesn't matter. Anyway, I also have good news. I've molded the shards. It was easier than I expected. I think we should move to the portal now. Is it safe?
Yes.
Good. Then I'll meet you there.
There he goes. So, what's the plan?
Well, fine.
We will be
You
swift.
got it.
Yes?
Salga Sevrante.
Corporal?
Ah, there you are. I have to say I'm impressed.
Well, it wasn't easy.
I know, Janosch. The portal stone seems to be functioning as well. It connects to the portal's magic.
But we still need to charge it, correct?
Yes, but that's relatively simple. Do you remember the Zolimthep altar I told you about? The one we used to conjure our barriers?
Yes. Can it charge the portal as well?
Yes. Normally, the portals are how should I put it, a web of energy. By approaching them with a portal stone, they react. However, as this portal hasn't been in use for centuries, that web is depleted. By transmuting energy on the altar and directing it to the portal, we can recharge it, so to speak.
All right, I'll get on it.
Evren? Hello? Let the taskmaster know if you have work for us, Everin. Complicated than I thought. Haven't heard from her in a while.
Yes?
Interesting.
Sun and stars, you did it. I can't believe it. All this time, our island has been separated from the outside world, and now here it is. A way back. It's incredible. And strange. Your name, they say it's TAHAR, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, TAHAR, I do not know how to ask this, but would you mind if I joined you?
Actually, I don't think that's a bad idea. He probably knows more about the Hibernians than any Nortander scholar. He might see something in Mullendeer or the Nexus which we haven't seen yet.
But what about your people? I thought you didn't ever want to return to the mainland.
They don't. I've always wanted to see what lies outside. Please, don't misunderstand. I want to return in time, but you... There's something about you that sparks my interest. And as a scholar, as a shaman, I can't think of a better way to learn about the wonders of this world than stepping through that portal with you.
But I'm not just a simple explorer. We are on a mission, and it will be dangerous.
Well, I figured as much, but you're not responsible for me. I know what I'm getting into.
Fine. You can come. But we'll be leaving soon.
Yes, of course, as soon as you want. I'll send someone to notify the Yaris. She will understand.
All right. Guess it's time to head back home. You ready?
What about the archaeologist? Watley. He might want to come along.
Ah, right. Let's go talk to him.
Just give the word. That way?
As you want.
Yes?
Uh-huh.
Haven't heard from her in a while.
What's next? Watley? Someone in there?
What? Yes, sure. I heard that you resolved the situation on the island, didn't you? Tragic story indeed.
Well, we got what we came here for.
Yes, and found a way back. I have to say, I wish I had more of your, well, talent, I suppose.
We wouldn't be here without your help.
Don't be so humble. I did nothing but whine, and if the water had taken that portal stone in Everlight with it, I would be back on the streets and begging for money right now. Look, I'm not good at things like this, but thank you. Without you, I would have probably died thinking that I threw away the life I had for nothing. All the things I sacrificed. You made them worth it.
How does it feel to be here now?
Oh, good question. It feels beautiful. As if I finally found that part of myself that I had always been missing.
Well, I'm glad things worked out for you. We're leaving now, though. Are you coming with us?
Can't you guess?
You're staying.
I already talked to Yaris about it, and she agreed. But who knows? Maybe this won't be the last time we see each other. good luck to you.
Now would you look at that? What do we need?
Yes?
Of the few refugees who make it to Everlight, many are shocked to find that their troubles do not end there. Though its neutrality as a city-state left it largely unscathed during the Mage Wars, the city has its own mountain of problems to struggle with. The biggest ones being the ever-growing gap between the rich and the poor, an uncontrollable rise in crime, and the Purity of Light's aggressive crusade for new followers.
Yes? Yes?
Yes?
You have my attention.
Wait, you there. Yes, you. Could you spare a moment?
Me?
Yes. You're military, aren't you? You must be. I can tell by the way you're walking.
Former military, yeah. Why do you ask?
Well, I don't know how to say this, but I could really use your help. My daughter, Rosa, she didn't come back from the river last noon. Now, she was always a stubborn child, but it's been over a day now, and that doesn't seem like her at all. I'd go look for myself, but as you can see, my legs don't work like they should anymore.
What about the Everlight Guard? Did you talk to them yet?
The guard? They barely have time to keep the city streets safe. They aren't going to waste any on a refugee.
All right, I'll go see if I can find your daughter. You said she went to the river?
Yes, to clean out my wrappings. She's around 5 feet tall, has blonde, long hair, and a birthmark on her right cheek. Thank you, sir. You have no idea how much that means to me. Just find her, please.
Farewell.
Armors and shields. Everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords. Good choice.
A fine plan.
The best wares from Kalea to Northander. A fair offer.
Yes, of course.
So, what's the plan? Sure.
Will do.
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Just give the word.
I'm getting new wares
Yes.
by the next moon's turn. Looking for potions and scrolls? I'm sure I have just what you need. You know how to bargain, don't you?
Yes. If your life depends on it.
Yes, yes, come closer. I'm sure I have just what you need. Come again. May Tiara bless your path.
Fine.
Corporal?
What?
Uh-huh.
Well,
What do we need? Want to trade? Farewell.
Yes.
Fine.
Interesting. Blazes. Blonde hair. Birthmark on the cheek. That's the old man's daughter.
Damn it. The bandits must have kidnapped her.
And not just that. Let's go back to the old man. He'll want to know. Why?
It would only make him suffer more. Tell him she fell and broke her neck. That way he will not have to spend the rest of his life picturing her final moments.
Sounds like a
As
plan.
you want.
Yes? Did you find her?
Well, there's no good way to say it. Rosa is dead. She slipped while getting water and broke her neck.
She... What? What do you mean?
What I just said. We found her body near the river. I'm sorry for your loss.
But... No. No, that's not possible. She was always graceful, dexterous. She wouldn't have fallen. You must have found someone else. I will go look for her myself once the legs have recovered. She's still out there. I can feel it.
Look, sir, she had the birthmark. It was your daughter.
It wasn't. Now, please go. I need to rest. And then I need to prepare. Yes, I have to.
Well,
Corporal?
yes.